What's up everybody, habari zenu, how are you doing? Welcome to our show Chat Room with Claire, na kama kawa mnajua tuko Eldoret, tuna hang out na watu wanafanya maendeleo kwa hii county, and yeah, we are just featuring some few businesses here and there, na naona kweli vijana wanajituma. So leo tuko hapa Tamarind and I'm featuring one guy. I think he'll introduce himself na atatuambia ni nini huwa anafanya. Habari yako?
Mzuri sana. Kwa majina naitwa Morgan tattoo artist. I'm from Eldoret. So I'm located in Eldoret, Tamarind, room number G7. Yeah, I'm a tattoo artist and I always do also beauty about piercing, yeah.
Okay, so you don't only do tattoos, pia unafanya piercing. What else do you do apart from those?
Oh, apart from piercing, I do tattoo removal, which is costly but it's always sure. And one thing about most people in Eldoret, tattoo removal is not that much unique, but I'm trying to introduce it. Yeah.
Okay, so considering the area we come from, Africans are not that much open, especially here to tattoo culture. Like, what do you have to say about that?
One thing I can say about tattoo is a beauty thing, and most thing about us is the rituals which is feeding us and eating us. So most people don't know about tattoo is about beauty, but most people take it as a taboo, something like that. So it's all about beauty and what makes someone put it on your body. Yeah.
Okay, so how did you come up with this idea to start an ink culture or whatever?
So it was about passion, and I always saw people with not unique tattoos. Most of them are with common tattoos. So I had this feeling of stepping in, being unique and creating a unique way in Eldoret, because most people here are just trying doing it, but I came up with the idea of becoming a professional tattoo artist in Eldoret.
Okay, so did you learn how to do this, or it's just talent?
So for me, I took my classes in Tanzania, Mwanza. If you know, big up to Fali Tattoo Mwanza in Tanzania. So he's the one who brought me up, mentored me up, so until where I am now because of Fali. You must take classes, because most people don't take a machine and start lessons direct. So tattoo is a process. That's why I always say trust the process. So lessons, learning all the kind of needles, kind of the tattoo, kind of the needle to be used, yeah, and it's about lessons here.
Okay, so how long did it take you to school?
So let's say 2.5 months, because 1 month for lessons and another month for what do we call for learning and doing 1, 2, 3. So in Kenya you call mtu wa mkono, so you must take that step ahead and you learn something. Yeah.
So lazima ukue mtu wa mkono kwanza before you venture into your own business.
So that's part of the experience I got for me. Most people don't give you kuwa mtu wa mkono lessons and then you go, but for me I got that chance ya kuwa mtu wa mkono ndio nipate more experience which is more needed in the field of art.
Okay, do you have any tattoos?
For me, I don't have tattoos because I'm afraid of the needle, but soon I'm getting one.
Wait, it's so weird for you to be doing this business and you have no tattoos. Like, why?
So for me, I have more dreams to chase. So for me, the first reason I don't have tattoo is because nataka ingia DCI, so there's no tattoo recommended there. Second thing, pia apart from that, nataka ni weke when my mind is already settled, because sometimes I can get a 67-year-old man and I kutoa tattoo and I be peer pressure. So one thing I remember, take your time. That thing nataka kwanza kaa chini usome and then do work, usikimbia juu wengine wako nayo. Yeah, it may look bad. Sikia kama usiona Rihanna kwa tattoo naeka. Yeah, don't copy them, be unique. Yeah.
So you think people who have tattoos, most of them is because of peer pressure?
Peer pressure and not knowing what they are putting on their body. Mtu anaona tu butterfly kwa mtu anataka kuweka juu, mbona aliweka butterfly. So people lack the knowledge of what's art, what's that yenye huyo ameweka nafaa niweke. Usimkopi juu ameweka, ujue aliweka juu mashida zake kama depression. Yeah.
Okay, so as you said, you went to school for this, ndio, which costed you like 2.5 months. But I think first mtu lazima ukuwe na talent ndio uende shule ukuwe trained, ama mtu tu mwenye hata hana talent anaweza tu shule na atakuwa sawa.
So for me, most people say Matila is all about talent. Me, I disagree with that. It's all about passion, and sometimes you can in this life there's a hope, it's only option. This is the only option. So perfection will make you look like you are talented, but there's no talent. So apart from talent is like one thing is what is inside you. When part of what's inside you makes you have that. So apart from talent, more or in high school I was a art student, but apart from that pia ni walikuwa what is inside you na encourage ndio upende what you are doing. Yeah.
So how did your parents take it when you first started this business?
First of all, kuna hii kuombewa, lazima unasikia mpaka pastor amekasirika, but in life one thing I came to know, as long as you are good, you are doing, as much as they don't like it, but you are doing good, they will like it. That thing I'm sure about that. So napata challenge ya kwanza ni society, kwa pia wa friends of mine walisonga kando, unafanya kazi ya shetani, but as long as I'm getting money and I'm not stealing from anyone, I think I'm doing good.
So right now, are your parents for the idea, how did it happen?
First of all, let me say my parents are good. Most my grandmother, because she's the one who raised me up. So alikubali, but it was hard to accept. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are good now, na wamekubali kitu unafanya?
Yeah, wamekubali, no issue, and pretty no. We'll stock, uko na stock hivyo business peleka aje, accepted juu. As long as you have something you are doing, it's always better than idling. Yeah.
Okay, so how did you start this business? Kuna watu wanaosemanga when you start a business lazima uanzie huko chini, you build on that patience mpaka ufike mahali penye unataka kwenda. How easy was it for you?
For me it took me, let's say 4 years. 2 years going to the field learning, 1 year coming back getting employed. So from there you spread the word you are an artist. You can't open a shop and then ushike mara moja. So lazima watu wakujua uone kazi yako. So I started from there. Apart from, let's say, these challenges are ink, kunauzwa ink yenye ni maji, needles yenye sio hizo. So in the challenge ni kwa na most ink and needle, but thanks to Rock and Mash Tattoo Supplies Nakuru, it gives me legit inks, legit needles. So pia apart from that, most work on ink and needle and the art. So challenge ni kwa na, but after solving with that, ikakuwa the best.
So how's the client flow hapa hivi? Do you have many clients? Do you have regular clients who keep coming every time, or how is it seasonal? How does it work?
For me, I can say sometimes it is seasonal. Unapata client wawili kwa siku. A day, another day can go without a client. So according to Edot, is still growing. That's I'm pushing for the county government to push to our city, which means can create more investment and more opportunity for people. So client flow is low, but sometimes in the season, let me say like that, because Edot is still growing. Yeah.
So how's the licensing for the business? I understand for you to open a business, you have to have some permits and all that. Is it easy to get those permits?
It's easy as long as you have the right documentation. Usiende kufanya magendo, unajua. There's always like being unique, trusting, like following the rules. Just simple rules, manze. Can't license, usiende kutumia machine, tunataka kufotocopy kuunda, just go pay, even it cost, it might cost you, let's say 12,000. And then there's a day utakuwa umeforge watoke wakugonge 40. For what purpose? For what? Always like respect the rules too, and you live free. Yeah. The license is a bit imeongezwa for this time. Last year I took for 8,000, but the same and cost almost 15,000. Yeah, imeongezeka cost of the tax.
Okay, so I can see some art on the wall. Like, do you draw all this by yourself, or you download and then you print it out? How does it work?
So it depends with the kind of the client I get. Kwenye nataka freehand na kwenye nataka printed. So it depends the client. Majority of the people nowadays I see they go with printed. A person can send you a design on WhatsApp, and this one, this size. So I have to print and then stencil it. So majority of the people, let me say, they go with the not freehand but the printed one. Yeah.
Okay, so have you ever had a client mwenye maybe alikuwa anataka a specific figure, alafu maybe you did not like accomplish the way itoke venye alikuwa anataka ikue? Like, do you have such complaints?
Yeah, such complaints huwa zinakuja because of miscommunication. Unapata mtu anakuambia details zenye anakuambia, and then venye anataka itoke ni different. That's why naambianga wase usione tattoo kwa mzungu utake itoke kwa kanienda black. Yeah, so hiyo kitu pia always consider. Wewe mwenyewe you're just the same, the ink venye iko ni nyeusi, and then you say you're black but unataka ikuwe white kama kwa mzungu. So hiyo samaje, like people wanashinda ku understand that. Always, if for most people, I can give you a challenge. If you're much black, weka tattoo yenye ni big. If you are somehow brown, weka tattoo yenye ni small, so ndio ionekane. Usikuwe mweusi afu unachora kitu ndogo, haitaonekana. So hiyo napata ndio challenge. Kwa mtu anakuja tattoo anachukua ndogo afu ionekane ni mweusi. So in the challenge niko nayo. Some people wanakasirika.
And a lot of people say, like kwa biashara, there are a lot of ups and downs. So for you, for your own classification, have you experienced more challenges than the achievements, or more achievements than the challenges? How does it work for you?
For me, I can say it's both way traffic. Sometimes chance inakuja, sometimes ni no challenges. So for me, the best way ni always harden na always you see them as other kind of challenge imekuja in a negative way, take it positive. Yeah. So everything iko too positive. Anything imekuja negative is a lesson learned for me. Yeah.
So I understand maybe kuna wasichana wanakujanga and they want to draw maybe tattoos in whatever private areas. You understand? So how do you cope with that?
And so for me, one thing is professionalism. Unaelewa huu ni client. So kuna boundaries lazima zikue na tamaa kando. Tamaa ili ofisi. So unaweka tamaa kando afu unacheza kama as long as you give the quality, she always come back no matter hata kama which area. As long as you give quality, respect and what you do the best, she always come back. Challenges iko pia, mdemana kama ni mrembo kushinda wife yako, but ni job, you need that bread, so iko yeah.
Wow. So what are some of the challenges you've had in this business?
So sometimes you don't turn up your client. Second, cancellation. Napata client ameka tattoo, amebook today and cancel the last minute. And the second thing ni the main challenge when it affect mtu ameka tattoo afa anataka kutoa because of the society. So the main challenge pia ni cost. But majority tu ni price pia. Price people don't cheap things and cheap is expensive. Yeah.
So ushaifika mahali kwa biashara you feel like you want to give up and maybe do something else?
Yeah, sometimes back when COVID was there, you understand COVID, like when COVID was there, like it was a big challenge, but for now to cope up, to understand. But for me now, I love tattoo, love art, so I think it's hard for now to venture to another business, but if an opportunity comes, I can't hesitate.
What keeps you motivated? What makes you wake up every morning and come to work?
So my first motivation ni ukipata referral from another client. Umeamka morning, imepe Morgan, imepe my friend your number. That's a motivation. You're doing the good work. And second thing, always ukika back home, uone mtoi wangu hapa kanalia. So like I must provide a better environment of education, as miss anything. Asike kama bega asparare. So which means na pia the second thing ni the gap I've created in Eldoret is a big, so I must cover up. So they always motivate me wakinitambua. I always appreciate.
So do you think there are other like many tattoo shops in Eldoret, ama you people are scarce?
So in Eldoret there are many, but majority of them, it depends on the quality of the art at the end of the day. So I think I know almost 7 tattoo artists in town. Yeah, but I'm grateful for choosing me. Yeah.
Okay, there's a rumor going around. Kuna mtu aliniambia, not even one person, waliniambia if you want a tattoo, usichore Kenya or maybe Eldoret, because those people, they will use one needle on someone and alafu wakuja watumie the same needle on you. Is that true?
So first of all, it's true and it's false. Depending muuliza nani. So for me, one thing, unapata a person ana shop, ink, ana anything, unaelewa. So for example, let me give you an example. Unapata mtu anakuambia buy mzinga ukuje nikuchore tattoo. Do you expect atumie needle mpya? So always value yourself. So as a tattoo artist, anakuambia ulipe deposit, that shows ako sure. Na apart from that, always before to tattoo, do a research about the artist. Yeah, mimi naambianga come check the needles, I have them new, the ink is quality. So hiyo challenge iko pia iko the other hand, but wezi kata yuko but iko, but nalipenda who are you approaching. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, alafu there's maybe some people who want to start this business out there, yeah? What do you think are the essentials they need to have, and do you think that this business is flooded?
For me, I think it is becoming too flooded because of Jumia and Kilmall. They're selling cheap machines. So that's a disadvantage to us. Unapata msea na people want cheap things and fast things. So for example, ukipata msea ataki kununua machine ya 5k, anataka machine ya 2k. And ukimwambia ink ana bargain. So it's a challenge to us pia. More youth are becoming artists, but they are not providing quality. That's the issue and chances as a big tattoo artist. Yeah, quality ndio the young ones, they're giving quantity, which is affecting the market. Yeah.
Okay, have you had a season where you have no income, like for a long period of time?
So for me, it's always, sometimes back, but for now, because I'm doing tattoo removal, I sell tattoo inks, tattoo needles, inkination, tattoo supplies. So because of that, imekuwa somehow fair, immediately affect. But back then, I was only doing tattoo. There were low turn-ups sometimes. Even a week you can go without a client.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe you can tell us the achievements you've had while in this business.
So for me, the achievement I've had is, the first achievement is it has opened doors for me, getting what I wanted. Like I can ship my own items from Amazon, Alibaba to Kenya. So it was hard first kuoshwa Nairobi na iko ink maji, but because of the skill, the knowledge I have, nikaanza kuship nini, so I can support the other tattoo artists. And the second thing achievement pia ni I'm not that poor, I'm stable. Unajua pia coming from poverty is an achievement. I can say that, yeah.
Okay. So what advice would you give the young people out there who want to start a business? Because right now we understand employment is really low, and if someone is looking into employment, like what do you have to tell them?
So first of all, for those young guys as a form 4, one thing mimi niliambiwa, I'll tell you back, don't be desperate. Know your purpose. Yani usitumike juu una option. Always catch in, have your purpose, have the option. So starting a business is one of the main challenges, but learning a business is the best thing. So napata mtu anataka kurun business but hajapitia the experience, the challenges, the ups and downs. So pata opportunity ya learn business, learn it before we venture to it. Juu business na inazaji hata I can give an example. Let me give a simple example. Kuna most shops za Muhindi huwezi pata Mkikuyu kwa counter, ni other tribes, because mtu atakufanyia ona venye run the system and afungue the system. So before you run the system, always before you run it, learn it. You learn venye na work and then you run it in your way. So that's the challenges. People wanataka shortcut na hapo ndo failures zinakuja, but opening a business is a simple thing. Sitting down, understanding the market, and then you venture in. Don't venture in without understanding the market. Yeah.
So how do you market your business?
For me, I can say only to Instagram and TikTok. Most ndo napata client. But apart from that, pia nimegundua kuna the ads you can pay for, I think 135 bob on Facebook, which can market more, bring more clients. And then apart from that, doing a good work, you can market, but and not getting any good clients. So apart from that, always consider doing a unique work, which mdomo inatembea sana. So pia mdomo imenitembea sana Eldoret. People always refer to me as one of the best.
Okay, so maybe as we wind up, maybe you can give the viewers your social media handles.
For me, you can find me on Instagram at ink_nation_tattoo_254. On Facebook is Hunters Ink Nation Tattoos. And on TikTok, Inkination Tattoo or Eldoret Tattoos. And then pia apart from that, my number is 0794 554 962. You can just holler me up and we book an appointment. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe give them your location.
I'm located in Eldoret, Tamarin, room number G7. Ukifika tu Tamarin, ingia tu just straight, and then you see my banner, Tattoos G7. Always open. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, guys, so there you have it. Make sure you come and support our boy. And thank you so much, Morgan, for having us here. It's been a pleasure. Yeah, thank you so much. We'll see you again another time. So for the viewers, bye.